Water-soluble calcium.
Oh,
This
okay.
is made with your eggs. You collect all of your eggshells, preferably organic, and see if you're doing your own regenerative farming and you had chickens, you would just use your own chicken's eggshells the best. Um, but what you do is you collect eggshells and you crush them up and then you cook them, preferably outdoors on a pan until they get like nice and brown. And then you put them into like one of these containers of brown rice vinegar and you let it soak and ferment for so many days, and then you strain out the shells, and then what you have left over is water soluble calcium available to be taken up. To the plants love it, they'll take it immediately.
You mentioned the eggshell should be laid out and that you should potentially cook it outside. So you wouldn't recommend that they do it inside in like their oven, for example?
Well, like on your stove top, you could if you wanted to. For a lot of people, it creates a nasty odor, so they just prefer to do it outside. Is all.
Okay.
I
Got
did mine outside, so I just grabbed a one of those cast iron pans and went outside and mixed it all around. You got to keep mixing it so it's nice and brown. And so if you don't clean out your eggshells, they do kind of have this white, fluffy stuff that needs to be cooked off. You don't want that stuff in your solution. Just the eggshell itself, not any part of the embryo or yolk or anything.
I was going to say, is there a specific ratio of eggshells to vinegar?
Um, yes, 1/10 eggshells and the other 9/10 to brown rice vinegar.
Okay.
And that one you would apply a little bit when you first transition your plants, about 4 mils per gallon. Later on in flower, when they start producing, then you would put 8 mils per gallon.
Gotcha. Yeah, good information there. I know there's quite a few people who want to ditch the bottle of CalMag, and this is the way to do it, right? Because you're getting calcium through the eggshells through this process. So I'm glad you shared that today.
There's other easier ways to add in magnesium, like Epsom salt.
Yep.
So, but the funny thing is, everyone's always saying more CalMag when something goes wrong, and it could possibly be a lockout of another nutrient. Not that you're missing that nutrient, just that you added too much of one thing and you got a lockout of something else.
This clip is brought to you by AC Infinity. Use discount code MrGrow at 15 to save on any of their products.